Nope. Alrighty. Get these links dropped. Oh, that's a lot of this. Alright. Alright, I can see the chat now. Let me do my thing real quick here. Alright, I can see the chat now. No echo. Sorry about that. Roman K, hello from Montreal. What is good, Roman? Welcome. Welcome to this brand new week. Finishing up my links here. Alright. Just a couple chats down. Guess I could drop that post right there. Hey Mike, how was your weekend? Sean, how's it going, bro? My weekend was fantastic. It really was. Facebook messages, bro. I know, right? Just enjoy the fractals right now, guys. We're going to be getting started here in just a little bit. It's 11:05. We're going to let some people pour in. You guys, well, we'll get to it. Just make sure that you get your phone out of the way. Get all of your distractions out. We are going to be starting class here soon. I kind of chose a fractal video to play because it kind of represents Fibonacci. And I was kind of going to discuss that again tonight with Fibonacci's. And I was actually, educating my mom about it a little while ago. So I just kind of wanted to speak a little bit more on fibs and just to a deeper sense of things. Ronaldo, Steven, cousin, welcome guys, welcome. Make sure everybody y'all know that's trying to trade or trying to hop into a webinar is in here. And we will be getting started soon. be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Just got some stuff in UJ right now. All right, then FB, yeah, what's up? Don't forget News Mike, Sean, thank you, bro. What's up, Andrea? And it is 11:09, guys. As you know, make sure you have your water. Make sure you have everything that you need, guys, so we can make sure that you get your questions answered and we move on to the next step. This is Sunday. This is the start of the week for trading. So if you are, looking to trade tonight or looking to not trade tonight, whatever the case may be, study regardless. Just ate a nasty man. I don't know why I just did that. Thank you for the post, guys. It's 11:10. I gotta get this man. This is not gonna work that way. 11:10. And 11:11. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and kill our amazing fractals. They're amazing. Keep the music on unless it's too much for anybody. Just let me know. So, guys, I wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight on the DFW Trade House stream. My name is Mike. Of course, if this is your first time, and I think I just got stumped out. Nope, not yet. I'm on some UJ trades right now, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Looking for some good opportunities with the start of the week, but if not, that is still a-okay. It's not going to be any problem at all. We're still going to have a whole week of trading ahead of us, and as you guys know, I'm still going to be following up with the strat that I've had for a while, and I'm just trying to follow the ends. I'm trying to understand their movements, and a lot of them seem to be working in unison with one another. So that is always, something to be watching out for, is finding correlations with the pairs that you trade. If there is any correlation, of course. There's not always with the pairs that people trade. And just rang our doorbell. Okay, so UJ, GJ, GJ again. Change that to CAD. NZD, JPY. Okay. Like I said, guys, we're just trying to understand the movements of the yen, or at least that's like what my plan of action is right now for the yen. So, all right. With that being said, guys, you already know what we got to do. Breathing time. Close your eyes. If this is your first time, I just want you to close your eyes right now, and I just want you to take 3 to 5 big, deep breaths. You need to get to that oxygen flowing within your body. Alright, guys, I want to thank every single person right now. I know it is Sunday, it's the weekend, there's a lot of things that you guys could be doing right now. Right now, you guys are all in class, trying to get to that next level. Not only that, you are co-creating, you are helping co-create the experience that we are all about to share tonight, and I truly do thank you for that. There is nothing more powerful than the communion of all of us coming together to share ideas, share different stories, and share just different, all different types of information that we have the ability to share with each other. And I really, really do resonate with a lot of you guys, actually probably every single one of you. I know that everybody has their own lives, their own hardships and positive things, your own hobbies, your own activities, your own just your whole chapter, your whole book of life. And yet you still find the time to make it onto these streams. Or if this is your first time, please feel welcome. Please feel that you are needed. Please feel that we would love to have you here and that you can get your questions answered. So without further ado, go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me make that 4 red folders for Euro tonight. Oh, gotta pull up the news. Sean, you hold me accountable to that, brother, and I love it. So what we're going to look at, we'll start off. Okay, I actually did not know that. There's an Australian holiday today, so all of the AUD pairs are, um, you know, not all of their banks are closed right now. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that was Sunday. We're in Monday. Okay, so here we are. Here we are right now. The Swiss franc has a bank holiday today, though. So and Canada has a bank holiday today. Is there a holiday in Canada, Zach? The banks are closed, at least per. I don't know why it says it down here, but this is still a part of Monday. Oh wait, okay. What? Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so let me back up. As of right now, the Australians are closed. But then again, this is Easter. I'm going off of Central Time. So if you are in the Eastern Time zone, the Australians are open now, and the Swiss franc and Canada is closed today. Excuse me. So that is a something to always consider when you're looking at this stuff. Where is the trade house? It's in Dallas, Texas. Has anyone with a Mac been able to hook up their MetaTrader to my FX book? I don't think that having a Mac would dictate necessarily anything that would stop you from being able to link to my FX book through MetaTrader, Yesy. But I hope that you're having a great night. Yesy, I didn't know you had a Mac, but that's crazy. 4 red folders for Euro tonight, Sean. I'm not seeing that. Maybe this is what you're talking about. All of the manufacturings for the Euro, but they're not red for me. They're medium. or I'm sorry, low, unless we got to go further down. Sean, where are you seeing that? I'm not sure where you're seeing that at, but still, Spanish. Uh, all of the Euro news is going to be going down at 2:15 at my time, so that would be in about 3 hours from now. But they're going to hit back to back to back to back, 2:15, 2:45, 2:50, 2:55, and then 3 a.m. And then we're going to have a little bit of GBP news, but it's only one out of the blue. So make sure that you're paying attention to 3:30 a.m. my time would be actually almost like 4 hours and 15 minutes now. For you just PM'd me. Yeah, let me check. So it's all the market manufacturing. See, it says that, and see what you're looking at on my FX book. See, so this is what Sean is talking about, guys. For you that can't, or for you, he has, yeah, it's in about 3 hours and 30 minutes from now, and it's saying high utility on my FX book. Then when you go to Forex Factory, those same news are represented as low. So what? So it just says level of diffusion, actual good for currency. Let's see. I'm not really sure why it has different colored folders per the website. So just make sure that you're following along with that and not getting stuck into that. So let's just say that these Euro news are red folders. So we're about to have a lot of Euro news drop, and a lot of it seems to be positive. As a matter of fact, all of this seems to be positive for the Euro. So maybe per the news, per the projection, and per the speculation and the history, not the physical release, mind you, it is projected to be positive for the Euro. So if you trade the Euros in any pair, make sure, even if you don't, as a matter of fact, I mean, it still have some type of effect maybe in other parts of Forex. So just stay up with that. Make sure that you're good. That being said, all right, so we are pretty much good. I mean, unless you're going to be trading any of the the dollars, but this is all New York sessions. So as long as you're not trading in New York, and then yes, we have a lot of odd news coming out at 10 p.m. and 11:30. So this will be in about 24 hours from now. All of this news down here. So all of this is going to be happening on the stream. Well, not every single bit of it, of course. The back end of everything is going to be happening on the stream. So tomorrow night we're going to be paying attention to this odd news. But with that being ado, we're going to go ahead and get off the news. I haven't checked. Okay, Mike, great to see you back on the grind. Loving DFW, brother. Putting people first. Hector, thank you so much, brother. Always good to see you. Dallas, sweet. I'm in Corpus. Road trip coming to visit. Let's get it. Didn't think there would be a difference between sources. That's interesting. Yeah, dude, Sean, me too. But even, oh yeah, this is something I wanted to show you guys. If you weren't here Thursday, for the stream, this right here, this 1044, this, first of all, the monetary policy statement was supposed to come out at, I believe, 10 on the dot. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be 10, but the monetary policy statement wasn't the one we were looking for. We were looking for the Bank of Japan Outlook report, and as you can see right here, the source was released. The source released the report 76 minutes earlier than scheduled. That pretty much came out in time with the monetary policy statement. So we had me and the legend Zach from Trading were here watching, and we were just kind of following through with following the yen, and actually he called it that it was supposed to be before, what was it, Zach, 1022, right? And then it didn't hit, or was yeah, 1022 was supposed to be the news drop. It didn't happen. And then we were, you know, as that little 20-minute window was happening, we were just, Zach was pretty much essentially saying that the only next logical time for it would be 10:44, and bam, it dropped right on time. But one thing that we didn't know at that time was that we had the Bank of Japan Outlook report happening 76 minutes ahead of schedule. That wasn't reflected on Forex Factory until well after the fact. We figured that out. I think it was like even after the stream, when that all of that ended up happening. So make sure that even no matter what these news say, like Sean, I thank you for bringing it up, because it also ends up being even all of the stuff on Forex Factory or my FX book. It's all different information. I think that each website or each company or whatever will dictate what they think the news volatility will dictate. So take even these color folders with a grain of sand, or maybe finding other different types of news sources and then combining them all together to develop confluence over what actually is supposed to be happening. Where's that picture again? Oh yeah, I wanted to see this again. So let's just say this doesn't even say on Forex Factory. Here, let's do this real quick. All right, so what you're looking at here for the euro. Okay, where am I looking for? Where am I at? Oh, I'm in the wrong week. Okay, so Italian manufacturing would be here, and it is expecting a 53.5, which is right here. That lines up. Then you have the France. I don't know what color. Oh, this one. And then 48.6. Yep. So all of the projections in the previous are on point with each other, but they're each expecting different levels of volatility that are supposed to be happening. Even for industrial output. Where is that? Industrial output. I'm just trying to prove the point that no matter where you get your news information from, that, like it says, it was released 76 minutes ahead of schedule, and no Forex Factory or my FX book can dictate any of that stuff right there. So it doesn't matter where you're actually getting that information from. You need to be paying attention to the charts when that is going on, because if not, it's going to bite you. Mike, what is good? Mike James, bro, your posts are unbelievable. I'm going to shout you. I'm going to totally shout you out. I want to read this, which you dropped the other day. This. Wait. Okay, so I'll just go to your post. Where is it? I loved it. Giving you a mad shout out right now for what you typed. This. It is truly an art to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time, to be structured yet formless, to be strong yet soft, to be close enough to feel, to be close enough to feel but far enough to lead, to be courageous yet cautious, to be calm yet cutthroat, to be ferocious yet fair, to be powerful yet patient, to be of value and be generous, to have emotion and control motion. It is an art that few have mastered, but it is an art I have chosen to pursue. Mike, namaste. I literally love that post, and that is the definition of yin and yang. You cannot be one or the other. You have to be both. And it sounds like an oxymoron to say you have to be structured yet formless. It doesn't. To a normal person, that wouldn't make any sense, but you have to do a lot more of self-reflection with something like that. And it's honestly very, very much so powerful. Yes, that was you, Mike. Incredible, man. Yes, that was the man, the myth, the legend, Mike James on the stream right now. Unbelievable post. I don't care if you copied that. It is still unbelievable, and I love it to death. Mike, you have to come back out to the house soon. All right, guys. So as you know, we've been paying attention to the yen for a while, and even for last week. And as you know, we had a lot of news happening on Friday that morning. And with all of that news happening, it was extremely, volatile. It was going up and down. We were having 1 minute 70 pip candlestick movements, then right back down, just stopping accounts, blowing accounts, and then people, of course, making money all over the place. And it was awesome. I mean, because Zachary was actually, really, really on it. Just, hey, this is what we're doing, or, this is what's going on. I agreed with all of the biases that he said because it just made sense. And, pips were caught. So news is not something that you should never be afraid of, ever, or even trading on Sundays. The at Mike's. What's up, Mike and everybody else? Oscar, what's good? How are you doing, bro? How are you doing, man? I hope you were. Make sure that all of you guys have your questions, but actually there was something I wanted to show you. Yesy. I don't even know how to get to it. Hold on. I owed you this. Let me do this over here. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm under the wrong email. I wanted to show everybody this real quick because this is the start of the week. So this therefore might in fact be one of the best times to really be jumping onto this. This one's okay, should be right here. Bam, got it. Open up. All right, Yesy, I owed you this. Everybody, guys, you owe yourselves this. Yesy, this is a complete shout out to you. Thank you so much for giving me my template as well. I totally ripped off what you did. I can't spell, so there's a bunch of, mistypes all over the place. But this is something that I was working on over the week. I was really just, reflecting within myself and really just making sure that everything I want, I have my whole paragraph here. That why is not important. What sort of trader am I? My strengths and weaknesses. When do I trade? My financial goal, my markups. Have my examples right here and my trading rules. Jesse, thank you so much. Guys, if you want this trading plan, it's really just these questions. Your trading plan, what sort of trader would you like to be? Your strengths and your weaknesses. When do you like to trade? Your financial goals. Hell, even put like, what are you going to do once you have money? Down here. And then that's, go crazy with it. Have fun. This is supposed to, be the thing that, to be the things that you guys want and desire. I mean, just go on and on. I mean, I can do this literally all day and kind of just drooling on the fact of what I'm trying to achieve within these markets. And if you have something tangible like that, that is literally up there on my computer over there right now. Hold on. The hiccups. Tyson, what is going on? Welcome. Bro, that stream that you threw down outside, even though there was ducks quacking, I don't even care. I watched the whole thing, bro. I loved it, Tyson. Keep it up. Like, that was awesome. I'm going to send you the template because there was still some questions I did not get to answer, and you can add them to the Trade House files on FB. Yesy, you're a freaking boss, girl. Thank you. Like, yes, please send me that template, and I will upload it. And that's another thing, guys. I'm sorry, this is the start of the week, guys. This is kind of, this is the bonding time Of course, we're going to be going over some charts and all of that stuff. So, we're just, uh, really getting into the thing. So, one thing I can tell you guys is that if you are not a part of the Trade House Closed group, we have some files in here, and just like what Yessie said, we're going to be adding uh, different types of, even a trade house, or I'm sorry, a trading plan formula. And we even have naked forex, the trading hours here. You can look at New York opens at 8 a.m. All free information, all free. No, you don't pay for any of this. You just write it all down. Make sure that you're looking at it naked forex, the entire PDF. You can open it up. We can go through chapters together sometime if you guys would like. I mean, just it can't be easier than free. So if you're not added to this and we are not friends on Facebook, uh, either add somebody that is in it and they can add you, or just drop your email and then I can get you added by email, because I'm at the friend cap on Facebook, so I literally am trying to figure out and get all those porn things off of my Facebook and all that stuff that ends up going around all over the place. So here's the trading plan template. I actually wanted to look at it right now, so this is what we're going to be looking at. Trading plan template. This thing is 29 pages long. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so this wasn't from Trading. This is from whoever this is. What is a trading plan? Who needs it? Know yourself, know your purpose, your trading goals, market instruments and time frames, tools of the trade before the market opens. Oh man, I like this. Trading plan template, all different. I mean, yeah, this is totally about to get added to the Facebook group. I really, this just goes on and on and on. So, where is the template? Or is this the entire template? Keep it simple, plan the trade, trade the plan, maintain discipline. I like that. Maintain discipline. Keep excellent records, never average down, never. We're doing okay there. uh Cut the losses short, let the profits run. So just another thing, guys, that's just going to be added some more value. That's going to be added to the files page of the Trade House. So we're going to have a lot of information there, guys. There's a lot of stuff that is available. Yo, where can we find this, brother? Tyson, are you in here? Let me see. Tyson. Yeah, Tyson, you're already a member, so you'll be good. It's when you go uh to the Facebook page, or for the Trade House. Oh, one person wants to join this group. So when you go there, this is what you look at, and then you go to files, and then on files we have a bunch of different information for you guys, uh, that you can download, preview, whatever you'd like to do. See if I can upload a file. So I've saved what Yessie sent me, right? I saved it. It's right there. Where does this save to? Show in folder. It opened up right there in downloads. So upload file, choose, and then let's see. Downloads. Right there. Save. There we go. Right there, guys. Easy enough. Up. Oh, okay. Yep. So easy enough, guys. Let me see. Casey. Yo, send that to me. Casey, it's on if you're talking about the plan, it just got there. How do you join the DFW Trade House? Are we friends already? I'll do all that later. I'm not gonna start just doing that on stream right now, but I will get you added. Hey Mike, on your webinar now. I mean, okay. I will add all of you guys right now. I'm gonna get off and stay off Facebook. So, guys, just that value is there. And if you don't have some type of structure, some type of thing, some type of tangible thing, I could print this out if I want to, but I literally live on my computer, so I don't necessarily have to, but it's still tangible, it's still there. So going forward with this week, if this is the week that you need to start, this would be literally the best day to start. It is Sunday, it can't be any simpler right now, and that is really going to help set your trading up to the next level. I don't care where you go to learn Forex education, every single person will tell you to track yourself, to track what you're doing. It's just like anything else in business at all. Okay, yeah, Tyson, you got it right. Casey, damn, send that to me, man. I want to look at it. Okay, yeah, I got you. Can I get a copy of that? Oh yeah, guys, guys, it's everywhere. It's right here in the files. It's right there. I promise. Under the Trade House group, under files, it's right there. Right there waiting for all of you guys. It's not going anywhere. I just uploaded it. 2 people want to join the group. So there you go. You can ask to join the DFW Trade House closed group as well. I think that's how everybody's asking for permission to get in here. So that, guys, is one of the things that I'm telling you that sets your trading apart. The fact that you were in this webinar tells me that there's something that you guys are missing. So to move past the journal and everything that you need to be doing and your rules, I mean, rules come right along with that. If you need some help with some examples, with some rules, I'll just shout out some of mine. Always collect yourself before you decide to look at charts. Follow your strategy that you decided to go with. Look at the pairs that you've chosen to stick with. Reach your pip goal per trade, then get out. Always be confident with your own trades. Never more than I can afford to lose. I meant to say never trade. Never trade more than you can lose. Or I'm sorry, no, that's supposed to be risk. Risk more than you can lose. Always check the news. You can never go broke taking profit. Implement trading within an opportunity. I don't know what the hell it was. Oh, implement try trading within an opportunity I find within the market. Try trades would be taking a position, and taking a position. So those are just like some very, very baseline, uh, you know, some rules that you can apply to yourself. But when you're trading, we have dual monitors right here, so when we're trading and stuff, I have 2 different monitors going up left and right, so I can be able to have that kind of stuff looking at, and my charts never close. I like literally my computer never turns off. So I have the different. Huh? Oh, I have a different charts up all the time. I literally never close anything out. So I like that. I feel like since last NFP, I've really started to grasp Forex with much better confidence. Michael, that is incredible. By the way, it's good to see you, brother. And I wanted to speak a little bit about NFP before we go any further onto the charts. Guys, as you know, we are about to have an... You know what? Do you want to talk about NFP? Okay, I'll talk... Well, okay, so... Okay, so as you know, guys, NFP is coming. If you don't know what NFP is, I'll just scroll down to it. It is this. It is all this right here. Friday, August 5th. Write this down on your calendars. 7:30 my time, 8:30 Eastern, and then whatever the hell, whatever the other time zones are. I have no idea. I want to talk about NFP. George, what questions would you like to have about NFP? One thing that I can tell you guys is that yes, we will be trading NFP. We will be trading NFP live. This happens, early in the morning. So if you're working on Friday, if you're working Thursday night, do whatever it takes for you to be available, so you have the option and the opportunity to be able to trade with us on NFP, because it's just a powerful day. This is the Christmas of Forex monthly. It happens all the time, or not all, obviously monthly, and it's just a good opportunity for people to make money. With you following within proper risk management, you should have no worries about trading NFP at all. And there's honestly some very good biases that we're giving out. Trade in the trade in pro team is gonna be the man, the myth, the legend, right there, Mr. Zachary Hogue. Oh wait, okay, there he is. He'll come on and talk about it in just a little bit and drop some more details for you guys. I will join. You going to stream through here? Yes, no, we're not. I will try my best to do so. Kennedy, that's awesome. 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. How do you decide on what pair to trade for NFP? Um, Really, it's just about U.S. news, and obviously, as you can see, some Canada news gets thrown in there as well. So gold is obviously a good one because gold really does revolve around the dollar. AUD, USD, any USD pair, USD CAD, UJ. I mean, anything that really can surround the dollar is going to be the things that are affected. GBP, CHF isn't going to be affected that hard by NFP versus USD CHF, for example. All of the US dollar pairs are going to have a response. So when you're trading any news, I mean, that applies to anything. You see this GBP news right here that's going to be coming out Thursday. Their monetary policy statement, their bank rate, their inflation report, whatever, that wouldn't be as effective versus CAD JPY versus CAD GBP or GBP CAD. So that's really why. See you there, bro. Ben, you better believe it. Where is the live NFP webinar going to be? I'll let Zach give you all of the exact details on that. We're actually going to have a. Can I drop the link right now? You need to type it. Okay, yeah. Zach's going to give you all some more details. We actually already have a sign-up page for you guys, so you can go ahead and get registered for the NFP event. He's going to be dropping some more bonus content for these people that sign up for that. So like I said, we're going to let him talk about it. Last NFP caught 200 pips off trade and stream. Highly recommend it. Sean, that is absolutely incredible. What a testimony that is. And, right now we have traded at the DFW Trade House right now. He is going to be going live from the DFW Trade House. So make sure that you get signed up for this thing that we're going to be dropping. It's just going to be a sign up thing. You're going to get an email. You're going to get this and that and all of this value that's going to be thrown on top of NFP because it's a beautiful day, guys. It's not something, if you are new to trading and this is something that you haven't heard about before, or this is something that you're told to stay away from, I honestly would encourage you to challenge that mindset. Why? Why would you not want to trade one of the times, one of the only, once a month times that can make some serious money, that can give you some serious results? Maybe you trade on a point one and you make a $200, whatever, 200 pips, $200, that would be dope. Maybe you withdraw that money and you pay a bill with that. I mean, I don't understand why so many people jump into the mentality of stay away from news, don't trade on Sundays, don't trade on Friday. I was in that same mindset, guys. I was taught that same thing, and honestly, I don't agree with it. I think that if you were literally brand spanking new to Forex, then no, you shouldn't be trading news. You need to be learning other things. You need to be learning fundamentals over anything else. You should not be trying to go live and generate results. So if you're brand new, that's a different story. But if you've been trading and you know a little bit about what's going on, then I don't agree with that. USD is just another pair, Gail. I absolutely concur with the fact that you have to break out of that mindset. You have to break out of the mentality that NFP is going to go against you, and all of this is happening, or whatever the reason why people tell people do not trade NFP, don't trade on Fridays, don't trade on Sundays, don't trade on holidays. Like, honestly, if you see an opportunity, don't take a signal on Halloween, but trade Halloween if you see something there. If you're brand new, you can demo and learn. Exactly, Casey. By the way, I want to give a shout out to all of the peeps that are in here. I'm sure we got GDN, Wealth Club, Trade In, all of my trade houses that are out there: San Diego, Houston, New York, Miami, us, of course. Guys, thank you all for being in here. Trading now. Wish I traded last Friday. I had the right bias, just didn't think. the move would happen until today. Oh, there we go. So right now, guys, the link, don't do it right now. The chat's not going anywhere. Don't stray out of class right now, but the link has been dropped for the register, to register for the event for NFP. So just open that, click it, open it. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to show you guys. This is it right here. But like I said, just sign up for it later. There's no need to do it right now. Right here, and then switch back over to the stream just so you have the appointment ready. So there, you will be good there. You will absolutely, have everything that you need there. I personally trade only on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Trading is meant to liberate you financially, not tie you up to the screen. Robert, I absolutely agree. Absolutely. And I love that you even have the fact that you only trade on those particular days. That tells me that you have that structure, that foundation that you only want to trade on those days. Who is anybody to call you wrong for wanting to trade on those particular days? Certainly not me. Robert, big shout out to you. I absolutely adore that, brother. 50 pips here, 50 pips there. Hoping to get better at fundamental analysis so I can see what Zach sees. Awesome, Yessie. Well, here, guys, I want to check something real quick. So, Zach, here, go ahead and let them know some information about NFP because I gotta check my trades before.
What's up, everybody? It's great to see you all on here, and I do just have a little bit of info that I'm going to share with you. So, as Mike said, there is the pre-registration for NFP on Friday. All you have to do is set your time zone, and it's going to come here. You click on the date, you can see the amount of spots left, click continue, fill out the form very, very briefly. And that's it. You're going to be getting emails from us. You're going to be getting some more information, the live access link, all of the required information that you're going to need to make sure you can join us live. So you are going to want to be there. Just keep in mind, trading does involve risk. I believe by now everybody should know this. And whether you come and you trade live, whether you come and you trade demo, whether you come and you just experience being within this environment, we're going to have a lot of extra training for you guys and girls. And that's something that I actually wanted to, just expand upon here is the fact, I hope you guys can see me okay. The webcam is down just a little bit. There we go. But I wanted to just expand briefly on, we're putting together some extra training for you guys this week. And I'm going to be creating a survey, a little poll within the Trade House group on Facebook. So if you're not already inside there, you're going to want to request access. Again, this is just the group right here. You can find it on Facebook. And you're going to see a poll in here, basically just seeing what it is that you guys want to learn more about in your trading. So with that in mind, the topic that we are going to be doing a, let's say, free training on this week is discussing fundamentals. So I'm already putting together a presentation for that. It's going to be talking about why you should care about the news, how you could trade the news, how you should approach the news, just all of the different information that we feel you should know. Mike, you kicked me off the chart over here, bro. But it's all good, man. We're just chilling, and again, we appreciate seeing all of you on here. Shout out to everybody who is here. Yessie, I do hope that with this upcoming training that we do, it's gonna just enlighten you a little bit more on the overall level of understanding you have with fundamentals right now. Cousin Williams, please adjust mic placement. Hopefully you can hear me right now. I mean, should be good. We are unmuted. Should be good. So, I mean, if you guys can hear me, give me a yes. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to repeat everything I just said. Keep your eyes posted. Make sure you register for the event. Make sure you share it with your friends. I mean, this is going to be free for everybody to come and attend. It does start a little bit early just because of the time that the fundamental release comes out. We can't change that. We have no control over the fact that it comes out, 7:30 Central. So just make sure that you guys show up. and bring questions, bring yourself, bring that proper mentality. If you have a pre-trading routine, whether that's meditation, whether that's eating breakfast, whether that's waking up 5 minutes before we go live, do what you need to do, but make sure you show up. And just to give you some more insight right now, I'm going to be looking at 4 different assets. I'm going to be checking out gold simply because of the popularity. I'm going to be checking out the USD CAD because I'm from Canada. I am out here at the DFW Trade House right now. I'm loving the hospitality. I'm really excited to be able to stream this live from the Trade House. So, USD CAD is the second asset. Third, I'm going to be looking at the US dollar, Japanese yen. And fourth, I'm going to be checking out the AUD USD. So those are my assets. If you do trade something else, unfortunately, just given the time, I'm not going to be able to really get into any of that. Perhaps after the news release, we can check it out because we are going to be planning out a full day of training. So, just make sure that you opt in, make sure that you keep your eyes on your email. The webinar, Ronaldo, we're going to be starting at 6:45 a.m. Central. So, 7:45 Eastern. And when you're on the scheduling page, you're going to be able to, when you're choosing the appointment and you're setting your time zone, it's going to tell you the exact time that we're starting and going live. So make sure that you guys, again, opt in. Takes literally 2 seconds to fill out the form, and keep your eyes on the email. So if you have any questions for me right now, Mike is just chilling. We're going to call on Facebook. Casey, we're going to have to decline that for right now.
All right. I don't know. Hey, Casey just called me. I'm not sure why. What time does the webinar start? It will start at 6:45. Casey, what's up, brother? Long time no talk. Wish I could have made it to the trade house and hung out with you. We talk about how news trumps price action. Casey, I don't know who you're talking to. Need the link? It's right up. Just look up. Webinar will start at 6:45 a.m. Central. So guys, share that link out. Share the fact that there's going to be opportunity for people to come in and make money. So let everybody know that. Go, let people know that maybe you're trying to show somebody Forex and say, hey, I don't even care if you trade or not. Just come in and watch. Just see what happens. See the numbers that might end up throwing around in the chat. Seeing people that I have literally seen people make thousands of dollars, even in my house, like right here behind me. It is happened. It is. I mean, we made a video about it too, I think. And so there's so much different different avenues of ways that we can get people involved and get people, guys, that's kind of like the point of even the trade houses streams, so we can, develop that community together. Don't care about what company anybody's in, or if they're not in a company, or what. None of that matters, guys. It's about making money. It's about getting people into that right mindset. So don't ever say that it's not something that can be done, because we can easily be getting a lot of people in there, and I would absolutely love your guys' help to make sure that everybody comes in and catches some pips and gets even more excited about the next NFP. So make sure you grab that link and get maybe drop a post about it, and just get those people signed up for the event so they can get the email and stuff, and make sure that if it's your homie, if it's your mom, if it's your whoever it is, that they're going to be there and they're going to be available for the time of NFP, because we all know it is super, super, super early in the morning. So, I can understand. Love Canada. Love Canada, eh? Anyways, all right, guys. I haven't been, we haven't looked at any really of the charts yet. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a bias on my yens. Honestly, I'm really wanting the yens to go up. I think the sellers have to be exhausted at this point. I'm strictly talking about UJ right now. I mean, they're kind of all moving in that same direction right now, but I really feel that we should start to see a little bit of a retracement, uh, and probably I have some trades open right now, and I have my take profit at about 103 ish, like right here with all of this consolidation. And I just want you guys to know that don't take that as a signal. Just take that as a bias. Be like, Mike, you're dead ass wrong. I cannot believe you're saying that you think that this thing is gonna rise. I have this, and that telling me it's gonna be a sell. Well, right now, currently, it is in a sell. It has been for about 20, 30, 35 pips. So it's not always the worst thing. I'm just holding the drawdown right now, and um, making my opportunity available to me, and I'm ready to see this upward movement. I just my bias comes from the fact that I have to see that downside movement, or I mean the upside movement. We've seen so much downside movement. We have a 400 pip drawdown. Is it really going to continue to fall? It's only made a 70 pip increase. I mean, I could be and of course I could be wrong. Perfect retrace to tap new zone on GJ on the 4 hour. Let's jump to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so and I definitely see what you're saying right here, that it's tapping off of that. And so Sean, you're saying that you would, okay, so yeah, you're saying that it's the start of phase 2, that this would all be phase 1 right here, and that it has already created it, so G to J is going to be a sell. Is that kind of like what you're I can see what you're going with your bias right here. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I can definitely see what you're saying. Yep, spot on. Do you perform more stops or limits for NFP? Uh, Michael, that's kind of like I guess limits. It really just depends. Like it's not really like the easiest question because it's all situational. We would have to go back, in time, not even like in the history of the charts, but actually go back and like look at what was happening right before the news hit. Stops might be better than limits, or limits might be better than stops. When we get closer to the event too, we're definitely going to be seeing some price movement. You know, what one thing that me and Zach were talking about was the upwards movement for the um, for the yen pairs to come up and see some movement and then maybe continue that trend down. So I could definitely see that happening for sure. With NFP, it would be situational. Got to see how price plays the entire week. Yeah, exactly. My head and shoulders markup from last week is still completely viable. On GJ, yeah, it's still 100% viable. It's very. I can see it 100%. I could definitely see that 100% on G to J, for sure, man. Like Sean, I think that's a really good call, bro. On we're just identifying the phases of the market right here. We had a phase 1, 2, 3, and now we have that trend. Look at this textbook phase 1, bam, and then now we're below phase it. Now we're below phase 1 and just tapped the top of phase 2 again, or the bottom of phase 1. So a continuation of the trend. UJ most likely heading down to 101.800. I hope not. 101.800 ish. Oh, okay, to retest down here at the slow. Okay, I could see why. I could see why you're saying that. All of this right here, you're looking at that. So U to J, uh, we are going to be following with that yen. I really want the trend to continue up, at least for now. Now I'm not talking about the overall trend. I'm talking about like my current trades. I'm wanting to see some upwards movement. Now for the bigger trend of things for the yens have always, they've been gaining value for a while. So it's not unconceivable to think that it's going to continue up or down. It's just I think that the yen is going to, continue to do what it's doing, and it's been in a downtrend for a good while. So it's not that it's uh when it's not going to go way down, but definitely see some downside movement. But the yen is going to have to balance itself out with these other pairs and not be like literally wrecking all of these other currencies. Michael, oh, Hope UJ is a buy. Scanner shows the buy, but also my own charting. See, yeah, UJ, like we're just expecting the upside movement right now. I know it's a little bit below a zone, but hey, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're definitely gonna see what's gonna happen. But that's my bias on UJ. G to J, I could definitely see a continuation down. It makes a lot of sense, Sean. I agree. The completion of a head and shoulders, it could continue to consolidate up here at the top and then continue down. And I think my last bias could be, for some reason, I've been talking a lot about Euro USD today, and it's just been consolidating up here. But I really, a lot of people are looking for the drop. I want to give a shout out to Justin Adams, absolute beast. Me and him connected today, and that was the one thing that he was talking about. My accountability partner has been looking at Euro, and this is exactly what his bias is as well. We are actually in a sell. I couldn't tell you exactly where in here. We might be a little negative, maybe. I'm not sure. But I would like to see a continuation of this trend. You got a shoulder, you're developing the head, and then we need the other shoulder. So this green line right here is where we're wanting it. That's what the opportunity that we're looking to see. So be paying attention to also a Euro USD drop, but always remember that is not a signal. I'm not telling you to sell right now. I always want you to understand that you always have to consider the fact that I could be 100% wrong. This can go up another 57 pips and stop everybody out before it decides to move down. You have to do your own bias, your own due diligence on the chart. And if you don't trade Euro USD, then don't trade it. Hey Mike, if you did fib, do you think it would hit the 78.6? On what? On what pair, Hector? Would make sense for your UJ to come back up and retouch that support, and then turn to retest just off your screen. Looks like a very strong support that was broken. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. So just because we could show up different examples of it truly breaking the support just for a little bit, or resistance, and then coming and continuing the right way. It's just a little bit of drawback. So if I lose, I lose, guys. It's not going to be detrimental because I'm well within risk management. We're still going to be able to trade on that account. No worries with it. So those would be the biases, guys. What question? Oh, EU. Okay, so if I were to throw up a fib, okay, so I'll throw up a fib, and you think that it's going to bounce off of the? Oh wait, which way do you have the fibs up? Okay, so do you think it might hit the 78.6 way down here? I would be more concerned about it hitting the 50 than the 78.6, unless you're inversing your chart. I wouldn't really see how, but can you draw a fib the other way from this way? I drew it from like that, unless you went from here to here. Yeah. So besides that, next thing, what market crashes, your stop gets jumped, and you blow your account. Next thing you know, market crashes, your stop gets jumped, and you blow your account. Right? I know, Sean. Just Can you imagine? And just like comes way the hell down. Actually, we would love Euro USD to come down, but that is just our bias on it, and I would like to see the at least the retest on the the 382, it give or take, or the 5, like in this well range, and this is like at the 111 and then the 1.1. So it's a lot of pips in between this, like 30 pips in between this, that you have the ability to get a different type of bias opinion on that. Oh, see, UJ's trying to make a little move up. It's trying to go up. It's trying. Believe. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards. All right. Well, okay. What's up, Corey? How are you doing? Good buy opportunity. Cool. I have 3-1 at 38.2 and a 50 at a .01 and a 78.6 testing the waters. Dope. Hector, Euro USD ascending triangle on the 15-minute. That's actually what Jordan has drawn up right there. That's funny you say that. That is funny that you say that. Robert, good call on that, because I'm serious. Like literally, it's on that chart I'm looking at right there, over there on that computer. But did you wanna say? Okay, Zach. Okay, yeah. All right, so here, Zach wanted to share something with you guys. Casey had called him, so shout out to Casey with this. But here, let him share this. What?
All right, what's up again, everybody? And this is just some quick opinion, from myself as requested by Casey over at San Diego Trade House. So, with fundamental news, you need to look at trading in the bigger perspective. This is a business. This is not just technicals. This is not just fundamentals. This is not just the sentiment that's going within the market. More importantly, it's how you handle yourself, how you take action, and how you follow your plan. So with fundamentals in mind, this is something that I'm going to be going more in depth with. I believe we're going to be doing the webinar on Tuesday. It's going to be free to attend. And again, it's just how to best use fundamental news in your trading. Because when you look at fundamentals, you're going to find that it doesn't always respect your channels or your trend lines, or you're going to see that you have 2-3 zones sometimes, and news, boom, just like that, it blasts 200 pips through your zone. So never be caught up on the fact that there's a trend line here, or there's a support or resistance, or there's a channel. Yes, you're going to find that price action does respect those in certain scenarios, but fundamental news, I mean, it's one of the most manipulated times in the market, not just because of the large influx of orders, but also because when you go and you're looking at Forex Factory, you can see in times like this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different newses coming out all at the same time. So who's to say that the unemployment rate doesn't come out better than expected, but the employment change is worse, and the average hourly earnings is absolutely terrible, and then all of the Canadian news is absolutely amazing. You need to just be prepared for those unexpected things. You need to be prepared for those times where you look at the federal funds interest rate and they forecast it at 2%, 2%, 2%, and consecutively every single time they do that federal fund rate, it remains the same. What happens not only in the market, but behind the scenes when they decide to change that interest rate? So just keep in mind, again, we're going to be going in depth with a webinar, a free training, have a presentation for you guys, going to have a printout sheet of just what it is that I personally look for with my fundamental analysis, because I've always loved to trade fundamentals. I feel that it's just one part of the puzzle when it comes to achieving that balance and running a successful trading business. So with that in mind, thank you guys, thank you girls, thank you everybody who did tune in today. I'm going to drop the link one more time just to make sure you can register for this NFP event, get all of the relevant updates, get access to our training, and I'm very, very excited. So, with that, I'm personally done. Make sure you share the event, check out the Trade House group, because we are going to be looking to do some more in-depth training while I'm out here at DFW. So thank you. And Mike, did you have anything else that you wanted to say? So Mike is going to say goodbye and sending some peace and love to all of y'all.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. So with all of this information, guys, we have already been on for about an hour and 20 minutes now. So we're going to go ahead and wrap everything up. You've got some biases. We've talked about our journal. We've talked about news. We've talked about NFP. We've got a lot of stuff that we got going on this week, guys. So please stay tuned to what we have going on. And as you know, guys, we are going to be building up and building and building and building for NFP. This is one of the funnest weeks of Forex, guys. So what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is you already know. We got to bring it in. So put your pins down, get off the social media. If you're on it, put the phone down, put everything down, and close your eyes. Take some big breaths, guys. Guys, I want to thank every single individual that can hear my voice right now for making it on, for showing up to class tonight, for helping co-create the experience that we all had tonight. I hope that some biases were out for you guys. I hope you got some questions answered. I hope that you were excited for NFP, and I hope that you're just excited to be where you are in your life right now, because you are well in your way into entrepreneurship, making money for yourself with nobody stopping you but yourself. Always remember, guys, that this is one of the biggest global communities that we can possibly create. I feel like there are literally thousands and thousands and thousands of miles between all of us, but as you can see, that does not inhibit us from being able to create experiences with each other every single night that we go live. So I cannot thank you guys enough for that. So go ahead and open your eyes. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream tonight. As always, if you wouldn't mind, take a screenshot, tag me, tag Zach, tag the DFW Trade House, and just let people know. Spread the word that this, if you're learning from this, let others know. Say, hey, where are you learning from? Hey, well, I check out this free stream every single night. I get all of my questions answered, or hopefully, and we always talk, and it's just a well brought community. I hope that that would be something that you would be able to say about this community that we're all creating. So with that being said, guys, thank you all so much, and we will be here at the same time, 11 p.m. Central, 12 a.m. Eastern, and let's get it, guys. Let's be ready for this NFP. Get excited. Go ahead and go to the appointment. Go ahead and get signed up so you can get your spot locked in for the NFP, and we'll see you there, guys, but we'll see you tomorrow. So love you guys, and you'll have a great night.